Salutations all my fellow beachgoers. Jay the Myrtle Beach Encyclopedia here. We are here in the good old Murrells Inlet. It's actually a pretty morning this morning over here. This is actually my first time in Murrells Inlet in the early morning hours, and yeah, it looks really nice. Yeah, so we're on another little adventure this morning. So we are actually getting ready to do one of their cruises. Got invited to do a nice little content creator cruise over on the crazy sister Marina boat. Yeah, this was definitely a great day for my first time on the Eco Tour boat, and me and my fellow content creator comrades were back at it again, learning all about the wonderful sea life and even getting to come face to face with it and hold it in our hands. I love a good hands-on experience. I was invited by my friend Taylor, who's in charge of the boat, back in January to come and check it out, and of course I was more than happy to take part. I mean, who doesn't love a good learning and hands-on experience? Yeah, I actually can't wait. I actually never even been on one of the boats before, so we got invited to do a little eco tour, you know what I mean, on the crazy sister Marina. So a couple of our content creator buddies are gonna be here, so definitely excited to do that. So as you can see, all the boats are docked over here. I actually can't wait. Haven't been on one of the boats before, so I'm definitely gonna see some eco life, see the beautiful water. I'm definitely excited for that. And the sun's coming out too, so that's awesome. I was a little worried it was gonna rain this morning, but it looks really nice. It seems, and it's really warm too, so it seems like it's gonna be a nice day. Of course, you guys are coming along for the ride, literally. So we're actually gonna go ahead and see what the tour is all about. Definitely can't wait. This was such a nice sized boat, and immediately my eyes caught some eco life laying around there. Shells, starfish, and some oysters even. Yeah, first time on this boat, and I already see all the eco life. We got the shells over here, then we got the starfishes over this way. Yeah, getting a taste of the eco life right now. And I'm guessing this right here is sea moss? Yeah, it kind of looks like algae or sea moss, but yeah, I'm loving what I'm seeing so far. And look who we brought on the adventure. Mama's back. Back. You excited?
Yes, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'm always dragging her out to stuff.
Yeah.
So then the boat started to fill and most of our comrades had arrived, so we were all ready for a fun adventure. Oh yeah, and we're moving. So then we had our friend Taylor giving us a little warm-up.
The goal of this cruise is to try to get more views on conservation, preservation of these animals in this awesome ecosystem here. A lot of people don't know, here in Myrrells Inlet, we're 100% saltwater.
Yeah, so we got a little introduction into what we were about to get into, and a little bit of history on eco life and what eco life entails. Then we got to see and learn some info about different kinds of oyster shells and their years of growth, which was pretty cool. It was definitely a new concept for me.
Estimate how long it's going to take those oysters to clean that tank crystal clear. I'm going to give you all 4 different.
Then we got to learn more about starfishes as far as their lifespan, physical features, and some other interesting things that I didn't already know.
Is that you would not think they have eyes, but believe it or not, on each end of those arms there, they have something called a light tube. Now, they're not as good as our eyes, but they can sense light and shape. And they have hundreds of little suction cups on the bottom. So the way you get
Then came the fun part. We actually got to hold the starfish in our hands and get a feel for them, which is something I'm not sure we've all done before. One way to describe how a starfish feels in your hand is slightly prickly considering their bumpy skin, and you can even feel the suction cups at the bottom slightly. Oh man, that's so prickly. We even got to hold a sea urchin, which of course was even more prickly, and it had more features at the bottom. Oh my, look at that. Look at the little legs. That's insane.
Do you see his little mouth?
Oh yeah, right up there, right up there. And my mom even got to get a feel for the urchin, and she was intrigued.
They call it test. That's about 6 years shell.
Then we got to learn a little more about oyster shells and what they entail.
And when they come around, you're going to notice this round plate.
And we even learned about sea turtle characteristics.
Believe it or not, the sea turtles, their gender is actually determined by the temperature of the sand. So, because of climate change, what's happening right now is that all females...
It was very cool to learn about the sea turtles' features and lifespan. Then we got to get a feel for some of the sea moss and algae that they had, and it felt so weird to actually touch it for the first time. I never knew what it felt like. Oh, it really does. It really does feel weird. Then we learned more about different kinds of shells, scallops, oysters, and clams. Then we hopped off the boat for a bit. So we're hopping off the boat for a quick second. Can't wait to see what we find out here. This gave us a chance to walk around the beach area of the inlet and discover some sea life out there. And this was one of my favorite parts. Look at this. Yeah, guys, you know this is my favorite sport. I've never walked along the inlet before, at least not this area. It's beautiful. You can get stuck out here. Look at this. It's very quiet out here too, but so cool seeing all the sea life here. It's absolutely cool. This is so amazing. And it was nice and quiet out there too. It had more of a private feel to it, but it was one of the most peaceful, relaxing places to be, and everybody kind of found their way around it. We got our friend Evelise out here.
Hi.
You enjoying yourself?
I'm having a blast. Are you?
Oh, absolutely. I love any chance we get together, you know, watching all the sea life together too.
I do. And on the beach, our favorite spot.
Definitely.
I mean, why not?
Our favorite spot. We're in Myrtle Beach after all.
That's right.
We had the gang out there collecting seashells and even finding shark teeth out there. I was shell hunting myself and I found a couple of nice ones. My mom found some good ones out there shell hunting too. Everybody appears to be shell hunting on the beach. So I actually found a couple. This is not the only one that I found. I actually just found this one. But yeah, they got so many nice looking shells over here. They even have some shark teeth over here. A couple people found some shark teeth. So, I mean, and look at, oh my gosh. Look at this, guys. They got sea moss or kelp on the ground. Yeah, it's funny because they actually have it all over here. So they got some kelp right here on the ground. There's like, you can see mountains of it. Then they got some more up that way. So yeah, it's a lot of seashells and a lot of sea moss around here. So I just been trying to find whatever pretty shell I can find, but this is a nice area though. It feels more private, you know what I mean? And of course you got your private beach houses back that way. So yeah, this is definitely a pretty spot on the inlet. So it feels good to, you know, walk this, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's beautiful. This was honestly one of the most relaxing parts of the beach area, right here on the rocks where the waves were crashing. Definitely such a soothing sound. And we got the rocks back here, stand on top of them. Look at this. You got the beach in the back. Oh man, this is absolutely cute. I love every second of this. It's so cool because you can see the water kind of bouncing off the rocks too. So look at that. Here comes this big old, here comes the big tidal wave. Love it, love it. I could definitely sit in this area for a long time if I could. A soothing place to be for sure. But then, of course, it was time for us all to hop right back on the boat. Then we got to learn and be up close and personal with different kinds of crabs, but you definitely got to be careful around for obvious reasons. Those pinchers.
Why is it called she crab? And it's not just by using female crab meat. She crab soup got its name because way back when they actually used the female crab eggs as an ingredient in she crab. Those crab eggs would add some crunchiness and a little bit of sweetness, but they started to realize after years of putting crab eggs in she crab that the blue crab population was declining quickly. So this coloration on her tummy that looks purple, that means that she is fertilized. And she'll produce up to about 3 clutches of eggs every year. That's about 6 million eggs.
It was interesting seeing a live crab that close and learning more about the formation of their physical features. Always good learning more about these common sea creatures.
Like they're changing their pajamas. It'll take about 6 hours for them to grow that shell and harden up again. And if you've ever had a soft-shelled crab before, what that means is they're as soft to touch as a sponge, and you eat that entire crab.
Wow.
Now Bluey here, he's about 4 years old, but these crabs...
Then of course we got to hold the crab, but I didn't want to get pinched accidentally, so I kind of backed out on holding it. It was cool to watch everybody else grab it though.
Off a finger or possibly break it.
Hi, Bluey.
Its eyes, okay.
Hi.
We got to take a look at another one of the crabs, and it was a little more freaky looking than the other one, but still cool to see up close.
So that's pretty neat that they get the algae to come on.
Wow.
So believe it or not, these animals have nerves under their shell, so just like a turtle can feel nerves, so can this guy.
So he can feel it, he likes it.
Wow.
Look at his little. Is that at the mouth?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they can't.
And I'm unsure what these were called, but they looked like vegetables and had a weird kind of texture to them. But yes, definitely a fun hands-on ride with the crazy sister Marina, and I would totally do this all over again. Wow, guys, the crazy sister Marina. That was literally so much fun. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Got to see some sea life today. I got to touch a crab too. Got to touch some sea moss. Yeah, I had an amazing time. And even better to do it with the squad, so. Whew. But yeah, guys, definitely go and check out the crazy sister Marina. That's definitely a great educational cruise. You know, you get to see and touch some sea life, get to learn all about the marine life. It's absolutely amazing. So had a good time. But yeah, on that note, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. And remember, there's no home like the beach. Good getting together with the squad. Saw some cool sea life today, so that was pretty cool. Got the okay.
You're watching Jay, the Myrtle Beach Encyclopedia.